What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to... And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides... Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not
going for goal! Chance! Has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that both sides then taking this chance. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ake cuts it out. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by... And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Sure. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man, he's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mata. There he goes, motoring. It's Juan Mata! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Good ball. Hits one! Wait, the breakthrough. Martial plays it out to the wing.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Deftly done. Wan-Bissaka gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle.
Tries to get it clear. Morrison. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game. Got it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument. Shot a goal!
Very create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Tries a header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Gets it, and now what? Gets up to head it! Gomez. Gomez gets it out to the wing. It could be in here. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Richarlison showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish?
And that is that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the plain truth is... Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles. Oh, shooting chance! Another chance! There it is! Musset duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on. And another goal.
He's gone for it! To get it forward quickly. Musset, over to the left. Gets up to hit it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And the finish! Musset. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half?
Musset has a pop! Cleared without Cresswell. Wilshere! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams... He's got himself a peach of a goal. There is the breakthrough. And he's produced a beauty. Hoists it forward. Watford seek a performance here. Tries a shot! Herrera has made his mark on this game. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of...
Tries to get it forward quickly. Robinson is charging up on the overlap. Up to meet it! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
For a corner. Olabas goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in.
So either way, it might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. He'll just have to run down the clock. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions. Oh, good take in a good area. Going for goal! Oh, playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken.
He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Real chance!
Overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's played forward. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity.
Hits one! Good. And it's Højbjerg. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And they've been caught out here. He's dealt with that well.
Southampton are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to clear it. Hoists it up. Massive leap! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played back in. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team...